spend a lot of time with family and friends talking about, positive and negative thinking, and we're all, really trying to gut all the crap out of our lives and all the things that, really take the happiness out of each day. A lot of us will watch motivational videos in the morning. We go for a walk. We pray, meditate, whatever it is we do, and we go to work. We're all, this is gonna be a good day. We show up to work. A couple hours in, we're back in the dumps. Whether it's other thoughts coming in, something at work happened, somebody said something, and we're always on the same cycle. We're always just. We start out, we try to get it going throughout the day, and we always end up back in the same place. So it's very important to know how the mind actually works. What your brain does is it takes any action that it sees that's repetitive, something that you do on a daily basis. You learn to drive your car, or you're learning a new language, and it sees this as a repetitive action, and it knows, okay, hey, we can do this subconsciously, so he can now use his energy, for whatever he's facing throughout the day. So what the brain does is in your nervous system, the brain starts connecting nerve cells together every time you repeat an action. So if you have a thought come in, a thought is just a thought. If the thought comes in about, you just saw a car drive by that looks exactly like yours, that thought pops into your head and that thought's gone. We on average, a person has about 80,000 thoughts a day, and thought comes in, thought leaves. But every time your brain sees a thought that you repeat, or something that you think about constantly, it actually starts connecting those nerve cells together. And what it actually does is it starts creating a pathway. And every time, the more you think about it, it keeps sending those signals down through the nervous system, and it starts connecting those nerve cells together. As you keep thinking it, whether it's something, usually negative thinking is obviously way easier. So, this thought is, about money or lack of money. So anytime you think of money, anytime money is mentioned, anytime a new bill pops up, you're sent down this pathway. I don't have enough, I lack, I need that new job, I need that promotion. You keep sending these thoughts down, and this neural pathway continues to build, it continues to strengthen, it continues to get wider. So here's the scary part. When your brain is creating these neural pathways, they are so burnt into your nervous system that they never actually go away. These things are here for life. So anytime you think your thought comes in, you're always gonna be sent down that negative pathway. So that's why it's really hard to get yourself out of that funk, to start thinking positive about I'm gonna make it, or something's good's gonna come out of it. It's very hard because anytime your brain connects that thought, it's like, oh, I know where to send it, I'm going right here. And what we got to do is we actually got to filter our thoughts here. So as soon as these thoughts come in, we got to stop it right here, and we got to send it out. Because once these pathways are burnt in, that's it. Those things are here for life. So you got to be really, really conscious about what you're putting into your head, what you're thinking about. You got to gut that stuff out right away. Since these are in here for life, these are burnt into your brain. They will literally be there for the rest of your life. That's why, 20, 30, 40 years down the road, you hear a song that you used to listen to when you were in middle school, all of a sudden you're flooded with all these memories. A simple taste, a simple smell sends you brings all those memories out of that pathway right back in. The only way to really change these habits or change these thoughts is something called thought replacement. So what you got to do is you got to start associating this thought, what's around here, you got to start associating that with something else. So anytime somebody talks about, oh, they got a new promotion, one of your friends got a raise, you're sent down this pathway automatically, because that's just what's burnt into your brain. What you got to do is you got to start creating a new pathway. You got to even if you're lying to yourself, even if you're just making something up, when this thought comes in, money, you hear something, a new job, somebody's got it, you got to be saying, oh, I got enough, for now I have enough. I'm paying the bill, so I'm going to be thankful for that. My opportunity is coming. Anytime that arises, you got to burn a new one, and that's the only way that you're going to avoid sending down those things or down these neural pathways, and you're going to completely avoid that. So it's really important to understand how the brain works. Once you know what's actually going on in your head, it makes it easier to see your thought processes and actually monitor them, filter them out, and start making little steps, little baby changes in your life. So I really hope this helps you guys out. This little bit of information helps you make the necessary changes. Thank you.